Creating a scorecard. The Performance Dashboard Scorecard is a visual tool used to communicate major performance indicators that have been prioritized to tell employers and their stakeholders how effective partnerships have been in managing key transition pain points and achieving intended outcomes. For collaboratives that manage multiple talent supply networks, the scorecard tool can be used to compare performance among providers and to make strategic choices about talent pipeline partnerships. Additionally, by comparing performance, your collaboratives can identify leading practices that can inform continuous improvement. Creating a scorecard is a Strategy 5 web tool feature. Host organization and collaborative administrators have the ability to create and manage scorecards. Business administrators have access to view scorecards that have been associated with their business. To create a scorecard, you will need to access your Performance Dashboard listing by selecting Manage, then Performance Dashboard. Select the edit icon next to the Performance Dashboard you would like to create a scorecard for. Then select the Scorecard tab. Active measure sets are pulled in from the Performance Dashboard automatically. The scorecard will show all aggregate rows. Aggregate rows with specific business or providers associated to it will have a green plus icon that you can click to expand that section to see the business or provider-specific rows. If your collaborative has started collecting data for your measures, the most recent data point collected will show in the latest data value column. You will use the Update button next to each measure to set the status and trend for each measure set row. Updates made to the aggregate row will trickle down to all individual business rows that have not yet been updated. In this case, it will be all of the individual business rows. Click the Update button. Use the drop-down to identify the status, and use the other drop-down to identify the trend. If needed, you could use the Order drop-down to aggregate your rows in a specific order. After completing the required fields, click Save. You will see that all the business-specific relative to goal and trend items have been updated. Repeat this process for each measure that needs updated. You have successfully learned how to create a scorecard within the TPM web tool. Next, learn how to create a performance dashboard survey.